welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time, and it is about time that we made it to the final world of the game. We had just completed the nitro processing level as our introduction to Cortex's master plan and a final attempt to eradicate Crash Bandicoot from ever existing in the first place. He's trying to stop his past self from subjecting the once ordinary Bandicoot to the Evolvo Ray.
All right, toxic tunnels, and this is where the four-color gem path is. And
oh yeah, that's right.
Don't you'll notice that at the start of the level there's a box count of 213. Some of those boxes are on the four-color gem path, so don't.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm glad you knew that, because I would have tried it myself. And I've decided, now that I have this information available to me, that that probably would not be a good idea.
It is not fun. No, it is not.
Because you go all this way. You realize, but where are the missing boxes?
They're on the four-color gem path, and
I tried so hard.
And I got so far into the level.
Oh, fucking wall
You're still
runner.
not comfortable doing slide jumps, Mr. Cloud. What's with that?
You're not supposed to slide jump over that. You're supposed to do the stupid wall jump.
Yeah, I
wall
know,
run.
but you could slide jump onto the wall run segment.
Yeah. It's easily the worst mechanic that they put in this game is wall running.
Yeah, we did. The blue gem specifically is has got the same gimmick as the previous blue gem in Crash 2's got, but it's on a much more difficult level. There's an Arcano level in the Oriental segment that you are supposed to get through the entirety of it without breaking any boxes, and that will get you the blue gem. I forget where the red gem is though.
So really, they use the same conditions for getting the blue gem in this game as they did in Crash Bandicoot 2.
Yep.
Interesting.
And you are doing this this first take of this level very nicely though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like it's that hard. You know, we're getting introduced to these pendulum platforms because you're going to be seeing these quite a bit during these Cortex levels.
And
oh boy! But that one has a little surprise for you.
You did catch on before it killed you the first time. All right, good on you.
You see it? You see the little chamber? Yep. As soon as you step on it, it starts a timer. When the timer expires, you get incinerated if you're still standing on it. You cheeky, mousy bastard. I see you want me to get crushed by your shield there, but I'm not going to fall for it.
Forth and back. And
keep on smirking. Yeah. Let's try it this way.
Cloud. Yeah, you gotta either use the furnace platform. Okay.
Yeah,
You're gonna attack him from behind. Nicely done.
We are improvising. We're problem solving. Get that checkpoint. Nice.
You know, Cortex has got way more lightning bugs than he had back in Crash 2.
Right? There's a lot of things that are not quite as familiar over here.
Alright, so what was the thing that kept screwing you up for this segment? Because you died 12 times here.
Lots of shit. Electric bugs, rotating zappers that go back and forth and back and forth. Get the timing just right. More wall running, and a platform that you have to time around. I think, honestly, mostly the electric bugs had caused most of the deaths during this run.
I can see that, honestly. It's not exactly entirely clear when during their prep cycle they are safe to attack. So I get that, yeah.
Now for this bonus segment here, this looks like a bunch of bullshit if I've ever seen some.
Mostly because there's a fire crates here.
So we're going to say no. We're not going to do that.
Okay.
Let's just cut our losses and try to finish the level. We're in the second to last non-boss level of the game. We are prepared to make concessions on the subject of box gems.
You are actually being very skilled by attacking the heads of the shield rats, though. I'm kind of surprised that works, because that would not work in Crash 2. It just would not. You would definitely lose lives trying to do that.
Crash 2's failed promise of actually giving you correct hitboxes, like Guitar Hero 2 saying, "Hey, you can use hammer-ons and pull-offs," that is as a contrast to Guitar Hero 1, when we promised that they would work, but they actually don't. They work this time. We promise.
So how accurate was that promise? Because I don't think I've ever figured out how the fuck to do hammer-ons in the Guitar Hero games.
Well, the Guitar Hero 2 hammer-ons and pull-offs work just fine.
Okay.
I think it got a little more liberal as Guitar Hero began advancing, especially that they put way more space in between the initial strike of the string and when you get to the hammer-onable note. Yep, there's a flashback tape in this level too. It was just off the pass to the left.
Every single normal level in the game has a flashback tape, Mr. Cloud.
Not every single one.
Yes, every single normal level in the game has a flashback tape.
So what? There's only 21 normal levels in the game?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, think about it. Each of the additional worlds is only between 4 and 5 levels. And there's, approximately 6 worlds, right?
There's the original world, there's the engine world, there's the oriental world, there's the ice world. No, there's 7 worlds.
Okay.
So there's 7 worlds in the game.
And yet even some of those worlds are only 3 levels. In fact, isn't it 3
Actually, there are 8 worlds. I forgot about the prehistoric world.
Okay, but there's only 3 levels per normal world, and half of the normal worlds end with a boss fight.
So you're going to be having to learn quite a bit of these pathways in order to get all these flashback tapes. You want to see a level that's a real bitch to get the flashback tape in.
I think, however, Cortex Castle's flashback tape is specifically before the gauntlet, isn't it?
It is well before. Actually, no, that's not true. You have to complete most of the level in order to get the flashback tape.
Shit. I could have sworn that it was before the gauntlet, though.
So this is the level that really made me come to appreciate.
You didn't even try and switch dimensions there. How did that barrier give you 10 deaths, Mr. Cloud? Come on.
Well, because that's not the only obstacle over here.
Right.
And this is a mercy checkpoint.
Wow, you actually scored a mercy checkpoint.
Of course I did. I died 22 times before I even made it to the first real checkpoint. The main thing about Cortex Castle that makes it challenging is the proliferation of moving parts. Mostly platforms. And just keep in mind that Lonnie Loli is here to help you. Good.
Why?
I know what I'm doing here. I'm grinding up a mass because I said, you know,
you're purposely killing yourself in order to get an additional Aku Aku. Okay.
Yes, and I had posited that is a weakness of playing modern mode in Crash Bandicoot 4 is because it enables this exploit. If we had a finite number of lives, we would have played this a little more carefully.
But Mr. Cloud, I argue that although I am disappointed that you felt the need to do that, I am not. I don't judge you for it because, yeah, I know from not first-hand experience, but from third-hand experience that yes, this level, specifically the gauntlet at the end, is fucking bullshit. It requires a lot of mechanical know-how that is not entirely obvious or pleasant for players to do.
And that's just it. Is you want to have fun, I guess, but if the challenge is too high and you're getting frustrated, it's not exactly fun anymore.
Right. You screwed this up, though.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because now I can't get around. Well, I don't get it. All right, just try finishing the level.
You're supposed to use the third nitro crate as a jumping point onto the ones up top.
Now it's Akano's turn.
Yeah, turning off Akano in midair is one of the big things that you absolutely need to know how to do in order to get the blue gem.
Wait, this level is the source of the blue gem?
This is not where the blue gem is. The blue gem again is in the Oriental level, but the mechanic of turning Akano off early is a thing that you need to know in order to get the blue gem in the level where it is.
Yes. Yeah, that's a great lot of, you know, little narrative back and forth back there. It's just I can't hear you right now, game. I'm screaming too loud.
Yeah. And we still haven't actually hit the gauntlet that I'm worried about.
No, it's coming. You'll know when it's here.
Yeah.
Because when that gauntlet starts, you start to notice a rather jump in frequency of checkpoint boxes.
Yeah, because the gauntlet is effectively divided into 3 segments, right?
I think it's 3 segments, or is it 4 segments for Crash Bandicoot 4?
And yes, just to throw more insult and injury at the player, there is a timeline alteration for this level, meaning that this upcoming gauntlet has 2 different variants that you have to figure out twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thankfully, the second time you do this, it is actually it's quite similar, but it is not the same.
Well, you know, that's the thing about ultra difficult segments in video games is, I mean, thankfully in this one, the duration of time that you're going to spend, you know, trying it over and over again is not that great. You get lots of retries, which means you're going to really hammer in the lessons quickly, while we rack up more deaths in this level than any other level I've yet attempted in Crash Bandicoot 4.
Timing the secondary spin for Akano for this is honestly one of the more difficult aspects of it. Like, doing nitro bounces with Kapunawa is honestly not that bad here, but then you got Lonnie Loli's thing.
I mean, this is just a fucking circus right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is the last part of the gauntlet. Yeah, yep, this is the last part of the gauntlet. So, it's 55 deaths later. This is how you solve this gauntlet. And then jump off, and then...
bounce. Double jump up. True.
And wait for the platform. Here it comes.
Crouch.
Duck.
Double jump up. Use
Kapunawa
on the rise, down. Lonnie Loli to flip.
Up and over. There's the flashback tape.
The flashback tape is in the fucking gauntlet. God damn it.
Yeah. I mean, I do unlock that flashback tape. Believe me, it's not impossible to get. It's just, what the hell?
And in the next episode, we'll be dealing with the final boss, I think. Be safe, everybody.
See you next time.